The raspberries are everywhere around the yard. If we ever have grandkids, I'm just going to tell them to go out in the yard, take a bucket, and walk around the whole yard. Look in the woods, too, because there's some out there. Look right there where that little dog's coming. That whole thing is the raspberries. Anyway, today's gospel reading, well, the first reading is from Genesis, I think, 18. 8, I don't know. Genesis, and it's God telling Abraham, who even though he's 100 years old and his wife, or 99, and his wife is 90, that they're going to have a child and lots of descendants. And he says, what about Ishmael, which is the son he had, I think, with his wife's servant, whatever, Ishmael. And he says, I'll take care of him and he'll be, leader of lots of nation or something, but you're gonna have a son, Isaac, and he's gonna be the one. Then in the gospel, Jesus, I believe, came off the mountain or finished talking to large crowds, I forget what, or both, and a leper comes up to him and says, Lord, if you will it, you can heal me. And I was waiting for Jesus to say, I do will it. But he just put out his hand, touched the man was healed, and he said, go to the temple and tell them you've been healed and do what is prescribed by Moses. So I guess that's do what the law would say to do if you're healed. And I'm wondering what that means. And I think since when people were afflicted with something bad, whether it was a sickness or let's say they lost all their money somehow in something, or family members were killed, like everything happened to Job. When people had bad misfortune, it was thought that they were sinning. They were being punished for some kind of sin. So maybe that had some relation with that, doing what Moses prescribed. In other words, what's the law say when you're healed? I guess it would mean that the person's no longer held accountable for their, quote, supposed sins that got them into that bad situation in the first place. So, I don't know. But anyway, Jesus told him go, and that's where the gospel stops. I don't know if this is one of those people that went and told everybody, which happens so often. But that's your gospel today. Matthew chapter 8, verses 1 to 4, I think. And so enjoy your beautiful June day. It's the last day of June, and it's going to be a hot one. And that's all you need to know. So anyway, maybe not. So yeah, there is no connect. I don't know the connection. Anyway, that's all you need to know.